like, I don't want like a sausage cake. I feel nothing. Like it's just feeling like really good, very comfortable. I mean, you know, I remember like when I first started, I bought one of your pants because of that whole like tummy control. I was like, you know what? It looks really good. I'm getting this, you know? All right, so very popular. Here we go with a very fun, oh my goodness. I think what makes it really, really unique is this right here. Let me put this one in front just so you could see. A fold over waist is what's so special. Huh. I'm getting a little excited. I wonder if I could do something. All right, I'm gonna play with this. Petite 40 to 42 inches. I think she's feeling me. JP is probably like, what is she talking about? Just kidding. All right, here is the petite 40 to 42. Let me see, 43 to 45 regular, extra extra small to 3X. Coastal petals, gotta put it in order so Nancy doesn't forget. Okay, fewer than 400 in coastal petals. We'll do a little kind of fun test on this. Here is this neon? Now I really messed it up. Is this neon paradise, you guys, or ocean rays? This might be ocean rays. Okay, so this one is ocean rays. Thank you. Fewer than 200, but can you guys look at the waist on this? The fold over waist on top? All right, fewer than 200 in both inseams. That's what I'm talking about. And that really kind of shows. And then finally, we have it in Neon Paradise. Ooh, that's fun. Fewer than 400. Did you hear that? So some of these are getting really, really limited. Okay, Ashley, I'm gonna let you present these as I'm like, can I wear this?
Yes, you can.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you can.
You know, like the first thing I said is,
I knew where you were going.
Could I? Oh my gosh, how fun would that be if I could wear this? Yes. Okay.
You most certainly can.
Wow.
Because the waistband, that fold over capability is brought to you by our 8614.
Okay.
The fabric that you know and love in our Women with Control pants that can hold itself on its own. If you wanted to turn this into a fun little summer strapless dress, you most certainly can. But so the waistband itself is 86% cotton and 14% spandex.
Okay.
You can fold it over however much you'd like, however little you'd like, or do what Nancy was showing you. You could give yourself almost like a full like kind of tummy control moment from like bottom of the bust line down to your midsection if you wanted to, or pop it on up and have that full dress moment. The base of the skirt though is again, here we are back to the Como Jersey Spectacular show that we're having today for 4th of July. The entire skirt is Como Jersey, so that 94 poly 6-band that's drapey, it's movable, it's like
resistant.
fluid. Yes, doesn't wrinkle, machine wash, tumble dry, holds all of those colors, those vibrant, beautiful prints.
Wow, Blair looks great.
No matter how many times you wash and dry, wear, repeat, it'll stay those colors, which is, I mean, a godsend.
That's
which is
like
why everybody loves Como Jersey so much.
When you were like talking about like washing and wearing, my husband thinks I'm a total slob when I eat. Okay, so now I could like bag on myself. So I go home, I'm super tired, I'm sitting on my couch and I'm eating dinner. I'm sorry, it's 3 a.m. or whatever, 4 a.m. That's how I'm eating. So all of a sudden I'm like, okay, now Como Jersey. I love that you can wash it. So if you are like me and you do a little stains when you're eating, you know, I love that. There's no dry cleaning. It's nice and easy. I love that this has this really cool waist. Okay, so why don't I show them this waist, which is, this makes it almost like a maxi skirt. You saw it on Blair. It is a, do you remember that, you know, iconic Real Housewives moment when she said, "Gone with the wind, fabulous." That's how I'm feeling with this maxi skirt that just it's everything. It's like extra, right? And look at these beautiful models. All right, talk to me.
I love the fact that you're seeing how easy it is. Tay loves this skirt. Jacinth looks fabulous. But just the different ways that you can wear this. Pair this with your fun summer tank. Pair this with the Como Jersey tank that we just shared, right? With the crochet trim. Pair this with your white button downs. So many different ways. This is the perfect addition to adding something like this to summer. And honestly, like, you know, we're not supposed to, as the guest, we're not supposed to talk about price, but sometimes I'm very conscious of
Look at the
but I'm
price.
adding.
I'll talk about the price.
You
Are you
know?
kidding me?
Well, you talk about the price.
$29.99 for a dress that looks like this. And I love that I put it right
Insane.
next to Blair. We could do the 3-shot. There's 2 ways to wear this. This could be, depending on, you know, your body shape and type, right? So maybe it won't work on everyone, and that's fine. But if it works on you, then now you've got a dress.
Exactly.
And then now you could fold this waist down, which is really kind of special. I think it's a really, really sharp idea. And then now you've got this kind of like thicker band waist skirt that is like a maxi skirt. It just kind of brought everything down, and now you got the wow factor. All right, let's do color choices. Here is Ocean Rays. I think there was less than 200-ish, especially when there is a price of $29.99, friends. And it's the most popular, and I love this kind of like, you know, bright blue top. I hope you can do this as a really, oh my gosh. If you're like conscious of wearing a kind of like a strapless, then throw a white blouse over this. And, you know, we saw, like, it just, it's gonna look really chic. For $29.99, it's a great, great deal. All right, here is Neon Paradise. I think I love this color. I don't know what this is called, but it could be a Monstera. Yeah, right, JP? We learned so much here at QVC. Is it like Monstera palm? I think. I was like, I think so. But anyways, it's like that really, really fun tropical with a little bit of lime green. And then don't forget, you could, you know, do a little versatility. This is a $29.99 dress or skirt. And then finally, we have Neon Paradise. I think the neon, oh, I'm sorry, Coastal Petals is this black one, but the Neon Paradise, was there only like 400 left? Yeah. Oh,
So cute.
for regular and petite, there's less than 400, and I think this one's my favorite. Neon Paradise, and then finally we got Coastal Petals. All right. This is what happens when I put them all out of order. Okay. Oh, this is the one, even Bitsy, you know, was in the hallway and she's like, Nance, I like your shirt. And I know, I was like,